idea.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants. Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description. Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari! We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly like this, I call it the biryani factor. Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spontamai. But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in the competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
So that's a rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance of the championship, and so on.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but next month we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
Yes, I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, I signed myself up. This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a shame if I missed out on it.
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
So what's the point?
It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from being very cool.
That is reason enough.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question. Kaveh! Farazan! Layla!
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
We're here especially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a senior's class.
Sure.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist. You're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going...
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Faruzan, a...
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madam Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
Sure.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What? Are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. You are our guest commentators after all.
Tell
There's
me.
an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues.
I'll do my best to... So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board. That sounds like what happened to Dainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous.
Stress not, young one.
But Madame Faruzan...
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining. Must I say?
Yes, you do! We gotta...
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
Oh, that's...
Oh, what? I'll hate them. What about him? This has nothing to do with him.
Oh! Right, sorry. Paimon has no idea what she was talking about. So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Inter-Darshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago.
For you to have experienced such a thing.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now?
Well...
I also heard you mention Al-Haytham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat?
No, of course not! Why would you think that?
Paimon's definitely not involved either. We're gonna go interview other contestants now. Bye! So... What are you...
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then?
You...
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, I'm unhappy with you.
What?
Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Bahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death? I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. There's your answer. Simple. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy. Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've got to stay alert and keep a close eye on him. Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
Ay, Dios. Wait, is it lagging? Okay, no, it's not. Yeah.
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
We were actually looking for you.
Excellent. Then please allow me. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also...
Wow! What a convenient little thing!
Aside from you two, there are two other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you... Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him? Strange. I was on stage the entire time, and I didn't see anyone come up.
I didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have a wonderful time during the extravaganza.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it in myself to turn them down.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very...
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you two later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting soon. Let's go.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I don't want to do that. These freaking guys being here.
I see everything.
Shine down!
Detoxify! Well, I need to hurry up.
Gotcha.
Process calculated. An unfortunate fault.
Yay. I did it. We did it. Alright, where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, up there.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully.
Your mouth isn't moving.
During the opening
Oh,
ceremony,
now it is.
Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
That I pressed
Oh,
to
he
go
looks
forward.
all
Okay.
business all the time, huh?
Okay, I was like, the game's not
That
moving.
said, how did he... Kinda curious.
Finding 3 specific butterflies.
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
Cooperate.
Looks like everyone's got their... We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are. We were right not to let our guard down.
Do you remember those things we made previously?
Huh? You mean...
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madam Faruzan and I are just...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. We should come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest.
Kale, you're here too! Kanari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the Swiftfly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning on using this to lure them out. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. Alright, well, see you later.
Okay, see. Hey, Layla. You look a little...
Yeah. Aw.
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant.
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day?
No, it's not like that. If it's...
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain the... It's just something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself. Well...
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of mean stuff like that?
Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. To be honest, I've always been pretty good at
Lord Sino seems to have found a swiftfly.
Really? What?
The butterfly flew up high.
Oh, no time to look.
As expected of Sino. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches... I'll head in...
Alright. In that case, let's go see Sino for...
Open the map to view his location. Motherfucker. Oh. I can like barely see him. Let's go up here, I guess. Oh, he's right there. Yeah. Oh.
We found you, Sino! Oh, wait. Is that a swiftfly?
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for.
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Mind letting me see what it looks like? Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more. Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a...
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swift flies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years.
Well, I just stuck to what I do.
No need to be so polite. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Looks like the match continues. I'll be looking elsewhere.
Huh. Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
What is this? Oh. I'm pretty sure I know where they're going. Except I can't walk forward because they're just not gonna follow. Oh.
Faruzan, Kame, why did you two stop?
So it was the mortal boy.
Kainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Oh, butterflies must have really... Wait,
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances from great distances.
oh, so that's how it is.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest. Otherwise, they may become stressed.
Sorry. I liked to poke at its wings at the time.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some prerequisite knowledge is always required.
You sure do know a lot. I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
I'd like to keep a dust bird as a pet.
Is it?
Alright, it seems like you all have a great deal of questions, but I am in the middle of the Inter-Darshan Championship at the moment, so I'm afraid let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time. I'll answer questions after I finish speaking.
All right. I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishpalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Kainari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Oh. Was I listening in for that long? Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madame Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted, but however, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's get moving.
Seems like the competition's really heating up. Let's go see...
Oh, what the fuck? It's making me play the video game. This fucking blows. Stop making me play the video game. You fucking assholes.
Searching for quite a while now, but I haven't seen any sign of the swiftflies yet. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked very similar to butterfly.
Looks like Faruzan and Kabe's devices are everywhere.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the city has already decreased a lot compared to when the event started. Probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways to catch...
What's this?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Oh, please wait. Ah, there it goes.
It's so fast! Paimon thought all Hatham said they were only a little fast.
No, come back.
Come on, Traveler, let's go too. The locator's going off. Looks like someone's already caught themselves a swiftfly. mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last Swiftfly.
What if I just poach it? Just like, bleh.
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine. I don't think I'll end up using it.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you, and what do you want?
Please, don't move.
Don't move? Who sent you?
Dear.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
I believe she's looking for this. Here, take it.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Oh,
It's been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling me about.
Huh? You two know each other? Oh, yeah. It has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I somehow found myself in our village. Candace was the one who took care of me then.
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of complicated things about astrology, the night sky, the stars. Not sure I understood it all, but it sounded pretty enchanting. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It seems like you were chasing it all the way here. It's of little use to me, but if you
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The Swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Camden.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it. But I'm glad that didn't happen.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over like that, I thought you were hired to take us out or something. Oh, on second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be taking part in the championship. Take it from me. Don't let it stop you from getting some rest.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
We'll be on our way then. See you later.
Alrighty, let's bring the Swiftfly back together with
Yas Queen, slay! Slay! Slay your enemy! Leave them for the blood god!
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a Swiftfly. With that, the first round has come to an end.
Your closing statement.
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Neely. It would help you live more freely.
Hang on a second. Who were the first two
Tighnari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from cover to cover, and I never saw any rule which permits that.
Then we can just...
Slay your
Do
enemies!
you really think I'd do that?
Come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Unfortunately,
Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Farazan found the second Swiftfly together, but
Oh well, the rules are the rules. So I'll put the points under Kabe's name then?
No. You might be alright with that, but I
I don't have any problem, but if you insist. What? Alright.
Oh, Sir.
I'm sorry.
No, you do
indeed.
And what would you...
We could... The second round, let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's farewell for now.
Slay!
Wait,
Slay your enemies! Ruler of one of the realms of men!
Don't be upset, Harvey.
Oh, so that's how it works. I'll win the next one.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man.
I'm no stranger to...
Guys, queens, slay!
You two look a little
Slay! Slay your enemies! Ruler of one of the realms of
Oh my goodness. It's way too funny, man.
Who's that? Do we know them?
Well, only the...
Oh, you mean the...
Precisely our boss.
What am I going here for? Oh, this shit. Yeah, I forgot. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yes, queen, slay! Slay! Slay your enemy! Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
Hey, Dory. Are you here to attend the Academia Extravaganza too?
Of course! People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to do business. This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the moral going clink, clink, clink as they fill my coin pouch. Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Well, do you have anything to eat?
Oh, wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza, and you're only thinking of eating... I mean, of course, we've got lots of things to eat. The Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and once it starts, each of the Darshans will prepare a small challenge for everyone. And just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale. Eat just one to boost both your strength and dexterity for a short time, allowing you to overcome any challenge.
No thanks, we'll pass. These little challenges are gonna be a cinch for the two of us. Just you watch. Anyway, Paimon just wants something to eat, please. If you don't have any food, then we'll just go somewhere else.
Alright. Mora is Mora, after all. Oh, what would you like to eat?
Well, Paimon's pretty hungry right now. Do you have any touching?
Let me see.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What are you looking at, Kevin? Someone we know?
Was it someone suspicious? Have we attracted some unwanted attention?
Huh? What's happening, Dory? Is there something else going on?
I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information about the extravaganza. If you want to know more, I talk business later.
$19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Who wants it? Ay, Dios. Ay, diablo. I'll do that later. I'm good with all that. I fucking clicked on the wrong thing. And I got dummy. What do I have to go to? 10? I think it's at 10. Really, I got dummy. Yeah. Talk to Farball. Oh wait, no, that's the right one. That's not it. That's also not it. That's also not it. There we go. Ay, Dios. Okay, it's over here. Oh man.
Is it me, or are the bags under your eyes even darker than during the last round? Are you alright?
Thanks for the concern. Even though I try to fall asleep, I can't get the championship.
I know the feeling. It happens to me too when I'm agonizing over my blueprints.
Do you have any tips for dealing with that?
To be honest with you, no.
I gotta start streaming off of a computer, man. But it's gonna be so nice. Set up OBS.
Sometimes there's no effect.
Set up the game to show, so I'm fucking able to put music behind it.
I don't know what's stressing you out.
It's gonna be so nice.
All the anxiety and pressure coming from you. The next round.
Okay.
Looks like everyone's here. I will now explain the second round to you all. There are these devices. The first three notes.
We gotta find these fucking bomb-looking things. That's what the fucking game's telling
What do
me.
you think? Want to team up again? I shall consider letting you have the points on account of what happened in the...
That's alright. I've been here many times.
It's good to see Seth, but aside from us, his favorite to hit. He took first. I heard that you saw... He already has Colin as his senior.
I'll get going as well.
How are you feeling? I think I'm okay. But I'll take things slowly for now.
Is this all the water we're getting?
Sorry. That's what the rules say. Well, this round seems to be about how quickly you can shut down the devices.
I knew it'd be... So, we'll either need to find the devices as quick...
You're welcome. Please, take care of yourself.
Well, there goes everybody. So, where should we visit? Oh, right! Did it?
Feeling like a dummy.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have this one. Oh, frickin' balls and cum. I don't know. Don't tell me it's this easy. If I could just walk through here. I did it. Those are enemies. Is it like up here? Am I a dummy? Is it up here? I feel like it is. Okay, you know what? I should probably get this waypoint before I do anything. Oh, nuts. Can I not get up here? I don't need to talk to him. He's just here. In a range, oh fuck. We should be fine. Right? Surely. Surely. I'll just use food. Can you actually get up here? Where's the stamina food? I should be able to see it, right? There it is. Chop suey. And then there's one that straight up just replenishes it, right? Yeah. Alright, sick. Chop suey. No. Okay, fine.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Oh, I need to replenish it. Alright, cool. Surely I make this. Do I even have to be up here? That's a fucking good question. I just don't even know if I have to be up here now. What did she say? Oh shit, I do have to be up here. Oh, he's here. Head empty.
The sun is especially intense today. I hope Tainori will be alright. Probably not.
Why is there an ad on my jazz music? Fucker. I don't need an Instagram ad. Whee! Ooh. Oh.
So you passed out because of the heat?
That's right. I went through all my water very quickly, and with the effects, my ancestors...
This isn't the time for a history lesson. Let's get you some...
Humans. Such fragile beings. Your bodies can't... Here, take this.
Are you serious? So better be just normal water. Paimon really doesn't get that guy. What's he up?
I'm feeling a little better now.
Oh, it wasn't just the two.
Found you at last.
Final, you're here too.
I was concerned, so I came back to check on you. Will you be able to go on?
The fur on my tail is so dry, it's practically been singed right off. I don't see any purpose in pushing myself beyond what is reasonable. It appears I'm not suited to this particular round. I should probably just return to Aru Village and rest.
Really? So you're backing out?
Yes, I do have my results in the first round to serve as a buffer, so withdrawing now will allow me to conserve my energy.
A wise decision.
Okay, can we hurry up? I got like freaking 6 different quests to do. It says to go there. Well, let's go there. Oh, there's like a long ass dialogue in here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I frickin' remember this. Yeah, they look around like a couple of buffoons. They're like, huh, 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 huh. There's a person there.
Oh, Shiner and Shainari. And you've got the Traveler and Paimon with you.
Oh, hey, Layla.
Yeah, the sun was too strong, so I decided to take cover here for a while. What about you?
Unfortunately not. I'm not quite as capable as I thought.
Withdraw?
I believe the rules do provide for such a situation.
Didn't I ask you if you were alright before this? If you had just decided to withdraw then, you wouldn't have had to suffer.
Well, I had to try, didn't I? So I tried, and when I get back,
Don't.
Feeling the pressure?
Uh-huh. You can tell.
Your expression is similar to the ones I see on criminals' faces when I interrogate them.
To tell you the truth, I'm still not sure whether I have what it takes. Most people voted for me because of all the rumors surrounding me. And to be honest, those rumors don't really mean anything. Even the people who usually criticize me voted for me this time.
So their expectations...
Yes.
To be completely honest, I don't really feel any pressure. Firstly, those who expect things from you do not necessarily do so for benign reasons. On the other hand, those who do consider your feelings certainly wouldn't want you to push yourself. Next, we are researchers. Our primary duty is to interact with knowledge, not to meet others' expectations. As for me, I took part in this competition. I think you can...
I've still got...
No, well...
You see this?
Yes.
Bro.
Hey, don't...
This is... Oh. I'm angry.
I'll continue, sir.
Yeah, go off. Do something.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. I feel like it's been a long time since all sorts of complex astral...
Okay,
I was
that
chosen as my
taking way too long.
Yeah, I think that you're a good
She's
friend.
feeling pressure from other people in her class for competition.
We should go look for them.
This is what it boils down to.
Go see how Madam...
Okay, let's go look.
Okay, now we gotta go find Hatsune Miku. Slam down some chicken sandwiches. Why does it say chicken burger? Why don't I just do chicken sandwich? That seems really annoying. Where is she? Oh, she's up there. Oh, I have a waypoint there. Let's go. Let's go. Cozy coffee shop ambience. Sorry. Gotta be all French and practical. Not practical, what is it? Posh. I don't know. Fucking whipping shitties out here, bro. You think I don't know what's happening?
You're just in time. I'm about to start digging right here.
I'm about to start fucking drinking, bro. I'm bored as shit.
Such a simple problem could never confound me. Not long after entering the desert, I discovered a primal
I'm bored as
construct
fuck.
that's acting abnormally. So I followed it all the way here.
How do you put a
Once I got near
fucking
here,
thumbnail on a
it suddenly
stream?
disappeared. Something unusual must be happening around this area.
I gotta ask Ryan about that. I just be spacing out. I'm just like talking to myself, thinking about other shit.
I suppose I'll be the first. Oh?
He's not used to being out.
I didn't think he would have such a weakness. What about the others? Is that what telling his girl still a bundle of nerves?
Tainari gave Layla some advice, and she seems to be doing a lot better now. Sino just started.
And what about Kabe?
Has he? Paimon doesn't think so, or our locators would have already let us know.
Strange. What's he lollygagging for? With his skills, should have heard something from him by now. Well, I'm afraid the most thrilling moments are already done here. You should probably go find Kabe and see how he's faring now.
Oh boy. Okay, he's to my right. That's my left, dumbass. Thank you. What is this? What is the game you're trying to tell me? Oh, for real? I have to fucking click on these? Yeah, it's just gonna tell me that shit until...
Stop following me! I already gave you all the food I had on me. You can cry all you want. I don't have any more food. Without water, traveling in the desert will be incredibly difficult. Mirak, can you help me out here? Keep them away.
Hey, there you are. Karo-san told us to come see how you're doing. What are you up to?
Just thinking about it makes me upset. Not long after I entered the desert, I was accosted by these fellows. I don't know why, but they didn't leave the competition grounds. Now the ley line disruptions have left them confused. The moment they saw me, they wouldn't leave me alone. They even cheated me out of my limited food supply. Hey, didn't I ask you to keep them away?
Kabe, is this flying metal thingy yours?
That's right. This is my toolbox, Mirak.
Your toolbox? Ah, seems pretty fancy.
Sometimes I need to carry things when I go out, so it's handy to have a portable tool.
Well, this definitely doesn't look like an ordinary toolbox, that's for sure.
It's a long story. When I was working in the desert, I ran into a merchant group who had a machine core they excavated from some tomb. It was clearly from King Deshret's civilization. His technology still isn't fully understood, and Kasharawar has many different opinions on this topic. Our current theories cannot explain such mysteries. Upon seeing such a rare, complete specimen before me, I forked over all the mora on my person to purchase it. Some time back, I wanted to make an automated case that could store my offloaded items.
Should I drink?
Therefore, I created Mirak. It can't understand commands that are too complex, but it can serve as my assistant and help me with things like mapping and surveying.
My stomach gets weird as soon as I even mention
it
it.
can't talk, so it can't give me any attitude.
He's so sad.
Oh, yes. Thanks for helping hide the fact that I live at Alhaithan's place earlier.
Sorry.
this season of my life ends soon, so I can get things back on track. Things just started going downhill at some point. Maybe it all started when my mom remarried and left for Fontaine. Maybe it all started when... Maybe it's because constructing the Palace of Alcazar's burned through my funds. I'm still... Now that I think about it, it's not like any of you asked to be trapped in the ley line.
Are they? Aren't you going to look...
Yes, but I can't just leave them here, can I? Oh, forget it. The more I think about this, the more I feel a headache coming on. I'll get back to searching once I get them out of here. Time's a waste. I'm off.
No, come back here, you scoundrel.
Javi looks like he's conflicted. He really wants to win, but he can't ignore those he wants to help. Hyman's always felt like he's the type who easily gets himself into tough spots. Hyman doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of.
I feel like it's only insulting if you have taken advantage of it.
Whoa, someone's dead already. Hyman also wants to know.
Oh my goodness, now I have to fly all the way back to frickin' R. Yup. Oh, this game's so... I'm just vibing to the coffee shop, I'll be honest. Take it to the candy shop. What I got? Hit the spot. Ay, 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 ay. What are you doing here? Oh, that's for some other quest. I'm not paying attention to that. I want to get this done, I want to do the events, and then I'm turning off the game. Probably. I don't know.
Application complete. Congratulations on being this round's first winner, Sina.
Ooh, so Sino was the quickest.
I am from Spontamon, after all. We know a lot about ley lines, so finding a disruptor was never going to be particularly difficult for me.
Since the Traveler and Paimon also happen to be here, do you have anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say? The bonds of yesterday were forged. That's a line from...
It might be a good thing that Tainari isn't here.
Oh wow, it's already so late. Everyone...
Something similar happened in King of...
Any thoughts on that, Alhaven?
I have no thoughts regarding King of Invoking.
You obviously...
Deserts are much more dangerous at night, so this competition should be near...
I wonder who the next person to find...
Wait, only 3 people are left?
He also forfeited not long ago.
I can't understand what he's thinking at all. Like Alhaven said.
Oh my goodness, we just came from doing that. Now we have to do it again. Oh, this fucking blows balls and dick and ass balls. Blows balls. Balls. Man. Oh. I thought she was gonna be up above.
Hello again. You know, it suddenly occurred to me that you guys have had to do a lot of running around this time. Don't you find it tiring? Really? Wow. I don't know where you get your strength from. The desert's getting colder now that night's falling, and the wind can, has anyone finished?
Sino's already shut one down.
I circled the whole area, but I didn't find anything. But I did have the chance to think some more about that thing that was weighing on my mind, and I realized something. Well, my fellow Retalhist members must have all put my name forward for, but be that as it may, I believe and I want to live up to their expectation.
Huh? But doesn't...
Of course, that comes with some amount of pressure for sure. That may not sound like a huge difference to you.
Well, that's great.
Also, now that I've relaxed, I'm suddenly really sleepy. I think I'll just Take a quick nap. Just a quick one. But the competition isn't over yet. Oh, Layla. She's really a bundle of nerves, isn't she?
Wait! You're...
Good to see you too. It's nice to be out. Feels like I've been cooped up inside for quite a while. Well, since I'm here, I guess I should help her finish this. What are we supposed to be doing here again? Finding a ley line disruptor, was it? Let me see. Looks like she's basically gathered all the information she needs. It won't take long to wrap this up. Come with me, you two.
You know, is there like a little jingle when she walks? That's really annoying.
I get the feeling that the ley lines have a regular flow, similar to the way that celestial bodies follow fixed orbits.
Ma'am, you are faster than me.
Down from on high, I wonder whether we'd find that the ley lines are just the reflections of the stars upon the earth. Not all astrological phenomena can be directly observed. Some are deductions based on other details that we know. It's the same situation with the ley lines. The parts of them that are hidden underground can be identified via elemental energy, sound, and other phenomena.
She's running fast as shit. Where is it? I don't remember.
Plus, now that someone has shut one of the disruptors down, the contrast between before and after can provide me with further information still. Let me see. It should be here, I think.
Oh, I don't have anima. Fuck. Oh. That works.
This should be it, right? I'll turn it off. That should restore the ley lines in the area to normal. Nice work! Again, I didn't do any of the real work. I'm just wrapping up. She'll probably wake up soon. No doubt she'll be a little disoriented at first, but once she's got her bearings, she'll go and report that she shut down this disruptor. Will you be staying here for a while? Or are you going to check on the other contestants?
Oh, time to check our locator. Whoa. It looks like Kave and Farozan are headed towards the same place.
Perhaps they're about to find the last disruptor. Also, speaking of Kave, he's an interesting one.
Huh? Why did you say that?
Before the second round, he had a chat with the other me. He said that various female illnesses, they don't always have a magic cure. Sometimes you just have to endure them as best you can until they run their course. But the way I see it, his situation is much worse than my other self's. She just hadn't found what she would. Kave, meanwhile, knows what he wants to do. He's convinced that he has to win, and yet he still seems conflicted. He doesn't have a second personality, but somehow he still seems that he's at odds with himself in some way. I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's like he's smiling on the outside, but there's no joy inside. Only sorrow. Still, who knows? He must be more experienced than
Astronaut in the ocean.
Oh, but back to the topic of wrapping up.
Oh, true.
Call that mental freeze.
Farozan was super confident at the start. Turns out,
Is there a thing there? Son of a bitch.
but between the two of them, who's going to get there first? Let's head over quick.
I'm running. Got the same old car, got the same old pictures.
Finally found it.
Kave?
Oh, Madame Farozan. And here...
Farozan, Kave! Oh, looks like Leyland's already done.
I didn't expect that you and I would find a disruptor at the same time.
Tainari and Hakai forfeited, while Taino and Layla are already done. Huh?
Yes, I kept digging, but instead of finding a disruptor, I found a room. I fell down pretty deep, and it was completely dark in there. It took me...
That's actually really impressive.
Finishing a week's worth of trials in such a short time.
What about you?
Why are you so late?
I encountered a lot of lost desert foxes along the way, and I brought them to the outskirts of the competition zone. When I came back, when I woke up, it was already night.
The most curious reason indeed. Are you sure you're all right? You said you were familiar with the desert. The way...
It was problematic, but the way I did things wasn't optimal, but I wouldn't...
Youths these days. But back to the main issue at hand. Since we're both very certain that this is where the final leyline disruptor is, let's dig it up. Well, this is indeed it. Of that there is no doubt. What is it, youngster?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking there shouldn't be any more innocent creatures getting... As for the points, I guess we can draw lots again later.
Alright, in that case, let's all head back.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I wish I could just speed through all these text boxes, but unfortunately you cannot. There's no like skip button. Because they want you to hear all the wonderful dialogue that they wrote. Which is fair. It's just, you know, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. And I will live to see another day. I swear it's true. Because a girl like you is impossible to find. Impossible to find.
I'm not caught up in anything.
Really?
I'll go get the box and slips of paper for the lots. Please wait a minute.
Oh, here we go again.
I got it!
Congratulations!
Looks like coming.
Finally!
It looks like you've been... And with that, as for the current standings, Sino and Layla, the next round will be the final one. I heard that's...
Alright, yo! Alright, can we, like... do something? Oh! Wait, we can't. We can do something else. Enter Darshan. Wait, what? What? Oh, no. Where lies the path home? Where the fuck is that? Who is this? Oh my goodness. Sapient... I don't remember who the fuck this is. Sap... Tree. Baiju. I don't fucking know. Who the fuck is this? Oh, I'm pissed off now. Fucking pissed off. I'm pissed off. Pissed. Fucking pissed off. Please let me play the video game. What is this? I just want to see who it is, what it is, where it is. Oh.
What have you two been up to? Seems like you've been enjoying yourself. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Erminson. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. What is that? Don't worry, we'll help you remember. Thank you so much.
It's a fucking butt plug.
It's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh man.
I found it in a sanctuary. It's filled with... It's very likely that it's connected...
So what do I need to do this for?
Thanks, you two. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you got...
Hey, get out! I'm sorry, Lessalor Kusanali. Last warning. Get out!
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster.
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow. You can understand. Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, I can feel its anxiety and fear. Well, fungi. That's true. Alright.
Okay, can I go do the other quest now?
Some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see.
Nope. 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 I have to do this.
It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well.
How do I get it to
After
push me?
all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile.
Stop leaving me, bro. Stop leaving me, bro. Yo, this guy. Push me. You.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions. It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although, maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form. Huh? An elemental? Yes. Although the fungi
Elementals?
are capable
Where's
of using
Rag?
elemental powers, as for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus. Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it. So this is a first even for Nahida. But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted. So do you think it'll wake up if we can... Yes. And I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I...
He is jigging on him.
Power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you. As well as the stranger and creature next to you.
It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hello, Paimon. I'm not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you're able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? Seems even more talkative than Paimon. You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange form.
He is jigging on him. He is still jigging on him. Oh my goodness. I like how this is just taking extra long because I didn't do another quest. I believe this is her second story quest, which is what I'm doing right now.
I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home is filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Damn.
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse. Yet, in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means either.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert? It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendron is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Lord of Dendron, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I've even forgotten where it is.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors.
Carry on my wayward son.
Put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end.
Shout out to Sack Moments number 30.
Just leave it to me.
It's crazy that I've done 30 of
I'll lead
those.
the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help. Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand. Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Carry on my wayward son.
It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promise. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they...
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Okay, can we do... Oh, no. I have to do this because it just fucking says it. Oh, I'm pissed off. He is chigging on him. I want to do this since it took my attention.
Let's light it up. There is no escape.
What? Isn't there? Oh.
Let's light it up. It's a miracle.
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus. What? Exactly. I had to deal with that sequence. Makes sense.
If I wasn't trying to do the event,
really wanted...
I want to... If I wasn't trying to do this event, I would totally not skip this, but... Stop fucking leaving me.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road.
Because you float.
Enemies! You're up, traveler!
What do you mean enemies? We haven't fought anything. Oh, you suck.
Hey!
Quiet now. Illusion shattered. There is no escape. Gotcha. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive.
Hey!
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
It's important in instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean Paimon wanted to? Paimon could take...
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy. And energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth. Ah, you're so smart, Nahida. Paimon gets...
Growth. I see. Yet the most beautiful word.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I don't remember.
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no. Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired. He seems to enjoy taking care of others.
Stop fucking weaving me, bro.
So, does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who'll carry who later! We have monsters here!
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes. One was my friend, and the other was my child.
Why can't your kids speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like fun.
You have an odd taste for me.
Huh? I don't think that's strange and cute at the same time. That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Yes, I must remember. Yes, this way. We're almost there.
What, a withering zone?
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the wither.
Yes. I would have also suffered the same.
This research has
We're only at 130? Fuck.
even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, they've been tormented by what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. They grew in the pristine lakes, they grew everywhere. But it's all right. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden...
It's okay. That's not important. It's not right to leave them to simply perish. Now that we find...
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about... It's funny. It's natural to want to be overcaught. Iron doesn't get... Then let's do this! Let's go with the...
Oh my goodness. If I did not have to do this quest, it'd be like 6 times easier. Where is this damn fucking thing? There it is. Oh, for real? Move. Ugh. There we go. Oh, there it is.
Busted. Hey! There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, well.
Everybody stand! Illusion shattered. Roll. Everyone hold hands. Insolent. Quietly now. Get out of here!
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of, so it wasn't able to make it to the end.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home. Just thinking about how many elemental life will...
It's okay. As long as an external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if...
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Hold on. I think I got something. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them.
Must be in a similar situation as I was.
Okay, follow me.
This quest, man.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Is this the whole thing, by the way? I don't know. I don't think it is. But I don't know. Isn't there a thingy thing around here? I'm gonna use that real quick. Oh. Uh-oh. Get back here, no. Alright. Now we can go back. Why do people shit on Ohio?
We're close now. It's just a little... There are so many fungi. Yeah, They won't be happy to see.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time. They can be reasonable.
What should we do? But you'll need Vegeta's power if you want to save that fungus. I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for...
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid, but if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you...
Alright. You have great... You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about.
As am I. I'm not joking at all. Alright! Let's not get hung up here. If it's really...
Okay.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus! It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is? Oh, how do we do that? I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental light. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer. Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make...
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go.
I don't remember how to do this. Alright, let me see if I fucking have some brain for this. Oh, you gotta dodge the big bird, right?
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I better go around it.
I feel like if I go either one.
It seems they didn't notice you. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through. This is the spot. There are several fungi here.
I have to poop.
For the traveler
You have to poop? Nice. Oh, we have to play the game now? Oh, fuck. Oh, I see it. It's right there.
So this is the one. Understood.
It's good that you have to poop. Who has to poop? You have to poop? You have to poop. He has to poop. I'm pooping.
Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
I apologize. Language is not easy. We need a long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
The Aki way?
Your lips ended? Go home now?
Yes, was hoping you still remembered.
Really? That's great!
Oh, Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Devalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but a pet, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside.
Very big. Mountains, water, trees. There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in the new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Paimon's still confused.
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slug.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that a pet has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro?
A pet is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago, which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
then a big void will also form inside the dragon.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul. No wonder I haven't seen a pet for so long. But anyway, a pet disappeared and has been gone ever since that time.
Oh, yeah.
It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak. Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family member.
Do I have to do this whole quest in order to continue the event?
I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
I don't think I do, but I kind of don't want
Let's
to.
wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting...
Wait, what was the reward? Fuck.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you. Don't worry. I understand what you were trying to say. Family is very important to us. No matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how I need to organize my thoughts as well.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in. and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
See? Here, Paimon understood that. No need to translate.
Can I play the game yet? Oh, you motherfucker. Thank you. Thanks for the food. Why is there this big ass mountain in the way? Why does there gotta be a big ass mountain in the way? Nobody needs a big ass mountain in the way. Why is there a big ass mountain in the way? Yeah. How do I water it? Headphones, man.
Busted.
It just existed and died, so...
That should be all of them. Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new lead. Can you tell us about the Denver Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret? Well, the hidden Sumeru was a pet's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation. Oh, so there was no desert back then? Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky. In an attempt to... No wonder a path has... However,
Oh my goodness.
conflicts between the two sides are, as far as I know. I'm not sure the crystal that...
Oh my goodness. It really is this entire quest. I have to do all of this before the... This is what happens when the community complains about the fact that there's no content. You have to do required content before you can do non-required content. Yeah, you being racist as hell.
What I'm trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! Looks can always change, so it wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to recognize you right away! Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest.
I'm pretty sure we have to do this first because,
Maybe it's because... And if that's...
what is it called?
Lord of Denver.
I do.
The prophecy is the rest of the fact.
Preserving the Apocrypha.
And I hate it throughout this entire quest. So, I have to do all of this. We have to go to the chasm.
I'm sorry, Vince. Follow me.
Four. Can we do this now? Hell yeah.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Nah, I'm good. This motherfucker is chigging on him. Alright, so we're back here.
Feels like something's been on your mind this entire time.
Traveler, Paimon. I finally found you.
Finally? Did something happen?
Don't you feel like there's something off about this year's academia extravaganza? When Candace and I were at the cafe earlier, we might have caught sight of some mercs in business. Thing is, we were disguised as tourists here to shop, but no disguise can mask the stench of blood. Just from their suspicious looks, I bet they do dirty work like kidnapping or assassinations.
We eavesdropped on them for a while. Their target seems to be someone called Sachin.
Sachin? Isn't that the person who Karina mentioned during the opening ceremony? He's apparently the sponsor behind the competition prizes and the Diadem of Knowledge.
Sounds like a rich person, all right. The Eremites have been struggling to make ends meet recently. So a lot of their words, one gig set you up for half a year. Just one job like this nets them in a
The extravaganza has brought many tourists to Sumeru City all at once. Dia and I wanted to directly capture them. They were all...
I would have tied them up if they'd been the cause. Who's legally supposed to take care of this kind of thing?
If Sino were here, he'd definitely get him. Thanks a million, you two.
Not at all.
Yeah, don't sweat it. The Eremites' reputation is going to get even worse if these scumbags succeed. But this is Sumeru City.
Should you require our aid, come find us at the cafe.
I must notice that something's bugging me. Is it the extravaganza? Cause, wait.
Where do I have to go? I like deadass was not listening. I think I have to go here. Because you have to like walk into the actual building itself or some fucking bullshit. I don't remember.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Take it easy.
Where do I need to go? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is a well done game. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Isn't there a waypoint right here? I thought there was. Who wants to join? If I wasn't doing quests, I would totally do it. But I am doing quests.
It's been a while. Someone's planning to kidnap Sachin. Goodness. Though I suppose it's not all that surprising. The growing popularity of the extravaganza has given him quite the reputation which has ensconced
I don't
to tell you the truth,
happen
only
to have an interest in this topic.
Don't you worry. All of that said, the sooner we ascertain.
Fair point. Yes, we should.
None, I'm afraid. I've heard that I'll hate them.
Good idea. Okay, we'll head back to the.
Okay. Suspicions aroused.
Take it easy.
Should we get the entire quest on screen? Bro, it's gonna take like a whole... Like, this stream is easily gonna be like maybe close to 4 hours, because we had to fucking do part of the Nahida shit in between. Oh, I might need to do the Nahida shit at the end.
Mahika? Why? What is it?
We're trying to track down someone and we.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I don't know where he went. He's always the first to leave after the competition ends, and he never tells anyone where he'll... Let me think. To him, being a commentator is just extra work he was roped into. Do you guys know of any places he'd go after work?
Ooh, maybe. Paimon remembers that his house is back.
What are you gonna do about it? Ass whooping insurance, and you about to pay a deductible. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. Okay, I might actually start speeding through these text boxes, because
No answer? Maybe no one's home. Hello?
Oh, it's you two.
Oh, Cabin!
Come on in. I'll get the door for you. Well, I can't be too careful. Someone from the academia came here with... It's fine. What do you think? He knows what he does in his free time. All that matters to me is that he's out of the house. I wouldn't call it that. He's just incapable of saying anything pleasant at all. I told him how the second round... I won the lot draw, remember? Because of good karma, of course. My luck's on the rise. You wouldn't believe what he said after I was done talking. You're always quick to remind me that you're my upperclassman, and yet you do not problem solve in the manner becoming of an upperclassman. This begs the question of why we attach prestige to seniority at all. What does he mean, manner becoming of an upperclassman? What, am I supposed to earn the title of upperclassman now? And he didn't stop there. He said...
What?
I'd encourage you to reflect on why you've ended up having to rely on luck every round. I've had it with him. Every time I talk to him, it's the same one. Anyway, the disdain is very much mutual between us, so I'll be moving out as soon as possible. I'm actually packing my things right now. He'll have to get used to doing his own cleaning and touch. See those perfectly hung paintings on the walls? They're coming with me too.
You're moving out already? But the competition isn't even over yet.
Well, obviously I can't just yet. I'm just packing early to get ahead of the game. I've got my new place picked out already. The moment I have my hands on the prize money, I'm going to buy it and move my things right in. It'll take me 3 days tops to move out of here for good. I now know what I have to do to achieve this goal. No matter what happens in the third round, I will win. I will emerge triumphant. You'll see.
Well, we'll be rooting for you.
In what way?
Flavor said that he thinks you'll get caught up in internal conflict.
Meaning what exactly?
Oh, you didn't say that.
Wait, what's so...
Okay, I'm like actually tired of these fucking wastelands.
Sachin. Huh. I remember
He brought in these documents recently, and Kabe was told to look into them alongside with him. He didn't, and now we're looking at them.
taking... And anyway, he doesn't leave documents...
Oh my goodness, it's the history of Sachin.
That was
Yes, I know what it says, but
What? I used all of Sachin's wealth. That's more than I could spend in a lifetime. Sure, I could build another palace of Alcazar. Oh, then there's that new project in Port Ormos.
Hey, snap out of it!
You're right.
Huh? Wait a moment. Did I hate him like this? She said some of this stuff...
Let me see. Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism, but perhaps little decisions can. That's a rough translation, anyway. There's another small... We worked together on a project once when we were students. The title was Decoding the Ruins and Architectural Philosophy of the Ruins of King Deshret's Civilization. I had to familiarize myself a little with this script at the time.
Oh, interesting.
Who knows? The way his mind works is when...
Fair enough. Well, guess we've learned up. Yeah, you better catch...
okay, I actually will cut the stream here because it's so... Nah, should we do it? It's super long, I know it is. It's like at least another hour. So you have to do the rest of the competition, and then the thing, and then the other thing, and then that other thing. Then I have to play the mini games. That's what fucking blows. Nah. These fucking Genshin players, bro. They mad ungrateful. I couldn't. Personally, me, I could never. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put in these quests, or these codes as well. I don't know if it shows anything while I'm here. I don't think it does. Oh, it's a 5. Hey. Alright, sick. Fine. Let's finish it. I'm just gonna speed through it though, cause I can't already, and I'll do the mini games in my own time. Yeah.
I just heard that the Matra have arrested some Eremites who snuck into the city. Let's go to the Academia and check with Ara.
You know what? Actually, Shut may help with this. Cool. 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 Nobody's gonna get that reference, but it's funny to me. Alright. We have different choices here, fellas. We got vodka. Oh, we got vodka, rum, and tequila. Let's do vodka. Oh, dude. Anything too fucking stupid. Ugh. Oh. The smell gets to me every single time. I like my coffee black. Oh, fuck, it spilled on my shirt. Oh, I'm pissed off more than usual now. I'm angry. Alright. To Genshin giving me a headache, I guess. I don't know. This game's fucking annoying. Fucking Genshin players, man. I'm mad ungrateful, personally. Personally, me, I would never complain. I'd be like, man, not saying this is a perfect game, but I'm not saying it's terrible either.
Sorry, I was just about to send
It's just alright.
Well, lots of the mercs themselves were surprisingly easy to catch.
It's just alright. It's just alright.
Someone dressed up as Sachin and they took the bait. But then it starts to get messy. During the interrogation, we learned that they were hired by Sachin's own child.
What?
Why would someone want to kidnap their own father? What's up with that?
It's anybody's guess at this point. In any event, apparently the guy...
Oh, I forgot about this. There's a whole, like, side plot. Oh, fuck you. Oh, my goodness. I forgot, man. I forgot. Oh, zoom out. Go here. Fucking, oh, my goodness, man. I'm already annoyed. Alright, yeah, while we're TPing. To Genshin... Oh, fuck, I spilled more. To Genshin annoying the shit out of me. Oh! Very aroma focused. That helps. 2 birds.
Are you sure this is the right place? Something feels off.
I'm shopping like Billy
Now
now.
more company.
Levi? Where's Eden?
Look, we were just doing what we were paid to do.
What happened? Who beat you all up?
Wait, you mean
With who?
first they were...
I've got the confirmation I needed. This is the one who masterminded this whole plot. Jawani, Sachin's son. If you have any questions for him, now's your chance to ask them. When you're done, I'm arresting them all and taking them back to the Academia for further interrogation.
Damn.
You people to kidnap Sachin.
What do you think? 20 years ago, we upped and left to go and live a carefree life. Not giving a second thought for my welfare, as if it's not bad enough already. He then put his entire fortune in the care of the academia, along with a contract saying that one day he'd pass it all on to a genius he admired. That's my inheritance. By rights. You expect me to sit back and watch it go to someone else? If he won't give me what's mine, I'll just have to take it from him. Of course! Didn't he say you would be here somewhere, watching the championship from the shadow? So, I figured I'd get some people to nab him. Then I make him change the contract. And if the academia doesn't agree to hand over the goods, I make him publicly announce that I'm his chosen genius. No. Oh, Fart knows how to stay hidden.
I said fart.
He's probably cooped up somewhere watching all this go on and laughing to himself. I already thought he'd gone mad 20 years ago. Diadem of knowledge. I mean that, well, I can tell you that it's very expensive. Weird also.
Okay, I can't. This is literally only lore that ties to the event. It does not tie to the rest of the game. I don't care.
You can believe me or not. Doesn't matter to me. I told you I know. Is that it finished?
In that case, come with us. Well, we finally caught the guy behind all this. Do you still have any lingering concerns?
Yeah.
Scribble hates him. Understand?
That makes sense. Okay then.
Please. 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 Oh my goodness. It's 700 meters away. Yeah, I don't know. I deadass will just cut off this shit in like a little bit, cause oh, I'm annoyed already. We haven't even gotten to the final event. We haven't even gotten to the event of the thing. This is all lore and story and events. Shit. Oh. I don't care. Idea. Okay. My audio fucking bugged out again. Can this shit be done, bro? Oh my goodness. We're doing it. Fucking bullshit ass fucking bullshit. I can't. The diadem is fucked up.
Okay, you're in the third round. Considering how as such, I suspect I'll mark the diadem.
Alright, let's go.
Once we get to the cutscene, it's like a third of the way through everything.
The locator stuff's working. Is the forest interfering with it?
Wiener, 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 floppy wiener, floppy wiener. Chilling. I believe, like, the cutscene for this event or whatever is like a third of the way through everything, so as soon as the cutscene pops up, we'll be able to figure out where we are in terms of the story and what's happening.
This place looks empty. Did someone already take it? Well,
Is there a waypoint near there? Oh, there actually is. I'm shopping like a billionaire. I like it, yup, it's mine. That fucking song for the Temu ad is so... it's stuck in my head. It's fucking pissing me off, man, I'll be honest. It's fucking pissing me off. I believe this is the cutscene. Okay, it is.
Oh, looks like Layla has seized the diadem. But getting to the goal won't be easy.
Charge! Yoink.
That guy enters the fray.
almost heating up. Oh. And here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
They make this just sound like a golf match.
It's Kaveh's toolbox! Throwing the diadem to its owner!
Yes, that's right. Put the diadem in place, and you shall gain all you desire.
Who are you? I need you to get out of my head!
I am confident that you will not disappoint me.
What just happened to me?
Something's wrong.
Whoa! Oh, okay.
Come, Kaveh. How do you know my hands to cheat? Fate is a curious thing.
I can't. I know this. Sachin is messed up because of, like, the fucking duality of man, literally. It doesn't even matter! Yeah.
A strange twist of fate led me to come into the possession of this diet.
As I thought. The contract you signed with the Academia was... But if you'd given up...
I mentioned that I have performed the Academia.
I see. Huh? But did you ever consider... part to the pain in the world?
You are one of my successes. I grieve in this. Kaveh. I have faith in what I see in you. Now wear the diadem, Kaveh, and complete the...
Isn't there another cutscene? Yeah, there's another one. I remember.
I've heard enough! My life's enough of a mess already. The last thing I need is more suffering. Keep your Mora. I don't need it. Didn't you say that you saw a lot of people in pain? Well, if that's the case, then your wealth can go to them.
Okay, that's a fucking cool effect and it's already coded. Why don't they use that?
I guess. Are you alright? I'm fine. Thanks, Tainari. Don't worry about me.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Kaveh may have broken the diadem, but he successfully completed the task prior to that. According to the rules, this makes him the victor of round 3. Points-wise, this also makes him the winner of the Interdarshan Championship. As the champion and Sachin's personally designated successor, Kaveh has obtained the rights to inherit the entirety of his estate. For the avoidance of doubt, can you confirm that it is your intention to donate all of Sachin's wealth?
Like I said, he thought that the world is a bad place. Well then, let's use what he left behind to change it for the better. Projecting the world will achieve nothing. He and I... we're not the same.
He not just like me for real.
Alright. As the scribe, I will make a record of this incident on file. The sages will contact you in person for details on how exactly Sachin's estate is to be used.
That sounds fine. I don't know if his research findings were right, but what I do know is that by ending, we won't be the last. Sachin's words can only cause... We're all scholars here. I know full well that shutting down his views like this is autocratic and arrogant. Fine by me. It's the least I can do.
Well said. What you've expressed is a sense of justice and idealism that many aspire to, but few dare follow through with. I say this despite the fact that, in my view, it's quite ridiculous. Nevertheless, your perspective is well suited to appearing in a victory speech. Contestant...
What? Please. Anyway, this isn't the time or place for debates.
Congratulations, Kaveh.
Oh. Disgusting. Please, please, please. We're almost done. Wait. Can I do a 10 pull? Will that 10 pull make me feel better? No. Being honest with yourself here. Okay, no more jazz.
Lions could not survive a fucking day under harsh weather conditions that are not perfectly calibrated to
They
them.
live in the desert! It's literally the desert! The harshest environment there could be!
Now go somewhere cold, which is what I will do.
Lion jacket!
Don't look at me like that. Lions could not survive a...
Don't look at me like that. Oh, my thing is lagged. I need to do it again. Alright, we're almost done. Chat, we're almost done.
Thank you all.
Yay! We did it! Not really, we're almost done.
Finally, it gives me great pleasure to invite our champion, Kaveh, to the stage to receive his award.
I'll clap for the motherfucker list!
At this point, we'll crown our champion with the diadem as well as presenting them with their award.
Normally.
However, we have just received word that Kaveh has inherited Sachin's estate and made the decision to donate it all to charitable causes.
Man, what a good guy.
So much more.
Kaveh's generosity will give many struggling families. Of course, without the diadem and prize money to present, this makes the award ceremony a little more concise than expected.
I'm not entirely sure what I should say under these circumstances. I'm glad to have won, even though I'd say luck played a big part in that.
The water's behind me,
As for
son
why
of a
I want to
bitch.
give the Mora away, I don't support Sachin's views, and I don't want to take his Mora. With a lot of things in life, people need to experience them for themselves. Anyway, this...
Oh, Kaveh, just one moment. While this is a short and sweet award ceremony, we do still have a prize to present you with. Please take this limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card. Additionally, your champion status will be logged in your record. This means that the sages will give priority consideration to any future project proposals you submit.
Alright, I'll take the card.
In that case, I declare the award ceremony over. Let's give our champion
One last
Kaveh
big
one
round
last
of
big round of
applause.
applause.
Let's get it, baby. Let's go. That's my guy.
I still don't really get it. The sum of Mora would have been enough for me to live in luxury for my entire life.
That just means you're not strange enough to understand the way that geniuses think.
He called you stupid.
Glad that's over. I think I'm quite good at giving speeches, but this one was just so tiring.
Do you mean that you're still exhausted from the competition? Honestly, you don't look happy at all, but...
I suppose... Oh, wait. Sino said he wanted the card, didn't he?
So you're gonna give it to him? But...
Why would I do that? It's of no use to me whatsoever.
Whoa! This is a super big deal! You should do it yourself! Come on, let's go find Seth.
He's right there. We all saw him. He was on screen. He's right there.
But I was gonna rest for a while longer. Hey, stop pulling my hair!
He was right there. You don't need to make me walk 5 feet. He was right there. Everyone knows it. Everyone saw it.
What you looking at, Sino?
I'm still thinking about the Sachin issue. What brings you here?
Well, they gave me this limited edition Genius Invocation card, and I figured you'd have more use for it than I.
But it's a limited edition.
What else would I do with it? I have no use for it.
But it's limited edition. Kaveh, are you in trouble? You don't have to...
Oh, that's not what I meant at all. Yes, I have all sorts of problems, but that has absolutely nothing to do with this card.
All right. But now that I realize that you have no concept of its value, how about this? I shall buy it from you at a fair price.
Oh, come on. It's just one card. How much could it really be worth?
This sentence implies in the real world so much. Cause try to find like a fucking PSA 10 1980 fucking Blastoise. Dog, it's like 5K.
1 million more at the very least.
What?
How much?
$1 million more?
If you feel that's too low, I can go a little higher.
1 million more for a card? But you already have a whole bunch of...
Not every card is this valuable.
Huh. Well, I guess they must... But really, it's fine.
Don't feel bad. I save a lot. I can...
You don't spend all your savings on your hobbies, do you?
Sounds like you're speaking from personal.
I don't...
In that case, maybe you're the one who should be listening to your advice. In any case, I, Sino.
Ay, Diablo. They even gave him effects.
All right, if you insist, far be it from me to refuse your courtesy any further.
Well, this is... Sino wonders how the other...
Ay, Diablo, we're not done. Oh, what the fuck? Ay, Dios. Oh yeah, we gotta walk to the bazaar, right? Right? I hope, I think? I don't know. Open the door. Those pathways are not supposed to exist. I was supposed to go through the door.
I'm telling you, you can't go wrong taking advice from me on what to wear. Back in the day, my fashion style was considered cutting edge by everyone in the academia.
But bitch, you're like 115 years old. Shut up.
Well, then, sure, Madam...
Farazan! Milu! Even DX!
Candace and I bumped into these two while Madam Farazan here.
Let's go with the plain
Oh, wait a sec. You sure that's the latest style? That sounds a lot like what the older folks back home would wear.
Don't worry. This style is a timeless classic.
No thanks. This is actually...
Wait. Madame Farazan's right. If you don't mind, how about I pick some...
Sure.
I'll come with you to have a look.
Madame Farazan? Come quick! She's over here!
Who are you?
We're new in the academia. We saw all
Marwa
the
and
amazing things you
Fawara.
did during the competition.
What the fuck are they smoking to come up with these names, bro? What the fuck is it?
That's great! We can't wait. What's your...
I'm from Harava.
Huh? But you seem like an ex... Oh, their classes are so boring, though.
I knew it.
Disrespectful as fuck.
Aren't you going to leave with your friend?
I think you're amazing, Madame Farazan. And I'd like to learn from you for a
Oh
while.
my goodness, my headset is acting up so much today. Oh, it's done though. Hold on.
I can take the class.
Now I
you're
don't have to
teaching.
fucking mess it up with it.
You're a good egg, child. Don't worry. Study under me, and I promise you, you will get the best teaching available.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
I don't quite understand what happened there, but congratulations, I think.
Traveler, Paimon, would you two like to come and pick out some...
Sorry, we can't. We've got a meal with Kaveh later, and we have to check in...
Why can't I hang out with my favorite characters, man?
I don't know where Hakai went. We just saw Layla not too long ago. But she was hanging out with some other Watawa students, so we didn't get it.
Watawa students? Oh, she didn't.
Okay, I forgot we were speeding up. I kind of just enjoyed listening to Dia though. How do I get out of here? Okay, wait. Nah, this is the right way. Oh, my chop suey's gone. I just realized, even though it's probably been like 30 minutes that it's been gone. No, I didn't keep my running momentum. Fuck. Ay, diablo. Ay, Dios. We need to fucking go up here. Okay.
Take it easy.
Alright. Oh, cool. Sick. It's right up here. Perfect. That's all I needed.
I'm sorry. Oh, stop. If you're going to...
I didn't see the whole thing, and I heard.
That can't be true. Getting points off...
She did get... She was the only contestant to get points in the first 2 rounds and had her hands on the crown. So, you know, she did better.
Everyone hold your... What a relief.
Don't think about it too much, too much. Who the fuck else are we looking for? Oh, we're looking for Tainari and Hat Guy, right? What did I call him? Phoenix? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Who's at this dinner thing? It's... Oh, I remember who's here. Never mind. Go up higher, my lad. Go over there. I can't remember who's here, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, he is here.
Are you sure you have enough to cover this? Don't blow it all.
Don't worry. I budgeted very carefully, and this is well within my means. Anyway, I've lost count of how many times you've treated me. It's high time I return the favor. Oh, Traveler, Paimon, over here.
Stop yelling, it's fucking closed space.
I heard that you went to see the other contestants. How's everyone doing?
Marusa found herself a student, and Layla's classmates are bowled over by how well she did. We couldn't find Hat Guy, though. Who knows where he's...
Alhatham's gone missing in action, too. Huh. One time, I'm actually in a good enough mood to treat him to a nice meal. He disappears without a trace. That guy. Where the heck could he have gone? I still have questions about that note he... Well, whatever.
We munchin'. We out here saying that shit scrumptious.
It shocked me a little when you hurled the diadem to the ground. On further reflection, of course, it made sense, but at the time I was expecting at least some amount of deliberation.
Sachine's voice started talking to me inside my head from the moment I picked it up. I could feel his emotions, too. It was a mix of despair and horror swirling around inside my mind. He bombarded me with his ideas relentlessly. He was trying to brainwash me.
Do it, motherfucker, do it, motherfucker,
Like
just do it!
His views are not necessarily completely without value. But if all his research does is lead to...
If his forbidden research were to spread in a harmful form, and cause people to suffer.
I think you did the right thing. I suppose another way to approach it would have been to claim that you agreed to inherit his research, but give up the research as soon as you've inherited the wealth. But that wouldn't have been your... I won't comment on his theories or experiments, but I don't believe that he was careless in his choice of candidate. He chose you. That means he knew what he was doing.
Perhaps. I just think that if you accept someone else's things, you should honor their wishes.
That's a good thing. It means that you have integrity.
Thank you, oh my god, thank you. It's a good thing Al-Haytham isn't here right now. He'd be quick to explain why you're wrong.
Seems like you always include him in the conversation.
Yep. No dinner with Kaveh is complete.
I sense that Al-Haytham has in fact been here with us.
He's here? What?
He lives rent-free in each of our hearts.
I hate the world, yo. I hate everything.
Good thing you didn't say that before we started.
Alright, enough about Al-Haytham.
I did, in the first round, in fact. Word of mouth proved very effective.
I fucking hate the world, yo.
Oh, are you free next month? You should come along.
About what? I don't know the first thing about anything Amorta related.
Just play to your strengths. For instance, you could talk about the distinguishing features of rainforest architecture. Or ask everyone not to chop down too many trees the next time they're building a house.
Oh, that's no problem. Sure, I'll make time. Has everyone had enough to eat? I can order more if anyone's still hungry.
I'm full. Bang, I'm super full too.
Yeah, we should do this more often. Work will always be there, but seeing friends is important.
Sounds good. We should pick a few other places as backup options, though.
There are other good places around here too?
Oh my
Do
goodness.
you have plans after this?
I was thinking of maybe going to the academia for some alone time. Nothing set in stone, though. Why do you ask?
With this limited edition card in my deck, I have reached peak connection with my cards. This is my most worthwhile purchase.
I hate this character, yo.
This was some pretty successful ordering today. Not a dish wasted. Oh, I almost forgot. I should order a couple of extra things to take back home.
Don't we talk to Al-Haytham later and he's like, I didn't have anything to eat, but Kaveh probably ordered extra dishes from just for me. I think he says it. I don't fucking remember. I watched this shit like 3 days ago. I don't fucking remember anything. I don't retain information. How do fucking content creators do this shit? They just be talking to themselves, you know? For real. I just be making up shit. What the fuck? How y'all just be making up shit?
It looks like this Interdarshan Championships.
I wish you were right. I wish you were fucking right. We got another like 20 minutes to do this. Not really, it's like 10 minutes because we talked to Al-Haytham and then someone else shows up like later on. And then we're done. But for right now, we gotta fucking do all this other shit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Let's dive down underneath the roaring waters. Al-Haytham's here. Who would have fucking guessed? Them shoes. Them nails. Them eyes. This is a Genshin.
Didn't expect to run into you here.
That's one of the dumbest sentences I've ever said in my life.
What are you reading? Are those?
Sachin's notes? I came across his profile while I was organizing some documents, and became interested in his research. If it wasn't for that, I never would have agreed to being a commentator. I had a hunch after seeing the fragment of his mind, and sure enough, I came here and found his research.
Wait! So, you've read it already? Are you alright? How do you feel?
I think you may have misunderstood something. The reason Sachin chose that architect to inherit his research was that only he could really empathize with both the calamity and the humanity that these notes seek to convey. Only one who resonates with these sentiments would suffer and begin to think of history as bleak, the present as perplexing, and the future as pessimistic. Empathy is a double-edged sword. Clearly, I am not the same sort of person as Sachin was. Empaths have many friends, and their wide social circle comes with certain societal advantages. But this also makes it hard for them to achieve their goals.
Why's that?
All important things in life involve other people. As such, it's extremely difficult to live a life that causes no harm whatsoever to. If you really want to achieve your goals, you have to be prepared to make enemies along the way. Not everyone can deal with that reality, and that reality is like the material here. Objective, heavy, negative. But, at the end of the day, for all these experiment results and conclusions, it's just one person's perspective. Sachin's.
So, what are your thoughts now that you've read it?
I don't think he has an
scholar,
opinion.
Sachin was, without a doubt, a genius. He laid the blame for the darkness in the world squarely on humanity, experimented extensively with reliable results,
Cat.
and drew logical conclusions.
Gatto.
In that sense, one might say his views were correct.
So, people are bad? And things can only ever get worse? All of that's true?
That is not a question for me to answer. Someone else will arrive shortly. You can ask them instead. All I will say
How
is
does
that the
he know
world
that?
is not built on correctness alone. Sometimes, being correct means nothing at all. Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism, but perhaps little decisions can. By their own choice, the idealist seeks to bring happiness to all while denying themselves the same. Thus, they shall never reach even the borders of truth until they wipe away the ignorance that blinds them. I've never been able to agree with certain philosophies. Even Sachin himself struggled to comprehend the notion of sacrificing oneself for the greater good. But sadly, all viewpoints will find their supporters. Alright then. I got what I came.
Wait, so you came here just to read this stuff?
Get together? Ah, yeah.
Guess what? Comic!
Then I'm sure he packed up the leftovers for me. See ya.
He got you whole extra dishes, motherfucker.
And there he goes. Well, seems like he really wasn't affected by this research. He said that someone else would answer our questions. What do you think that'll be?
Is this why we needed to do her story quest for a little bit? I'm pretty sure it is.
Traveler, Paimon, you're already here. Nahida! Oh, and Haggai. Wait, so you asked him to take part in the championship? Yes, it was me. Are you surprised?
Not really.
You know that there was something wrong with the diadem from the start? And if so, why didn't you switch it out for another one? Because Sachin's research is not mistaken. He spent his entire life researching this topic.
Oh, the
And
cats are
these
so
materials are a
cute.
result of that.
I'm deadass staring at the cats. Oh my god, they're adorable.
These are the crystallization of...
Why is your ass on screen? I want to see the cats!
Yes, I was worried that the material might cause some disruption, but I didn't want to wipe away all his hard work searching for the truth. So instead, I had Haggai here help me keep an eye on things.
Seriously? I think you can stop calling me that now.
Why? Don't you like it? Well, anyway, if Sachin's chosen successor hadn't been able to handle his research, or if it had brought pain to more people, he would have intervened at a suitable moment.
And after all that, the person Sachin chose turned his nose up at his life's work. Pretty hilarious.
I was also hoping that this could be an opportunity for you to learn how to interact with people normally. But it looks like that didn't work out.
She is roasting
That
your
wasn't
ass, man.
necessary. I'm still paying you back for your help. And the last thing I need is more reasons to be indebted to you.
Nahida, what did you mean by Sachin's Put it this way instead. Truth to me is like a shroom blower.
Who the fuck is gonna make sense out of this?
Some people only see
I know
the
she
mushroom
explains
as
herself,
shroom
but like, what the
blower's
fuck?
back, and they conclude that a shroom blower is a mushroom.
Some like balls and that.
Others see only the shroom boar's body, and they declare that the shroom boar is a boar. Still others look deeper inside and determine that the shroom boar is meat. These conclusions are all correct in their own way, but none of them objectively describe the shroom boar.
Paimon kinda gets it, but also not really.
The world is the same way. No one, not even I included, can understand it in its entirety. All of us are somewhere on the path toward truth. Within the confines of our limited knowledge, some may blindly believe in the beauty of this world, and others may focus only on its evils. In truth, the most important thing isn't what state the world is in now, but what people hope it will become. But of course, I don't mean that as a criticism or a call to action. Ultimately, my duty as the God of Wisdom is to guide every form of wisdom to a place where it can find its purpose.
That was a long speech. So what are you actually going to do with these research materials?
She's like, I'm gonna burn them.
Because Kaveh, as the successor of this research, does not wish to see these ideas disseminated, I will seal it up. But even though Sachine's research could be considered negative wisdom, it is still a building block of the truth. If someone wishes to follow in his footsteps in the future, I will not stop them. I also look forward to the day that a member of the Vahumana Darshan can not only comprehend his theories, but also find a way out from the despair as well.
Vahumana doesn't have that kind of talent. Wait, you're not intending to keep me in Vahumana long term, are you? I don't remember signing up to become a scholar. Don't you think I'm useful enough to you as a prisoner?
Oh boy, here we go. You think so? Well, to that, I would say that in Sumeru, even prisoners have a right to an educate. I hope that your studies in Vahumana will help you deal with your own fate, and learn how best to settle old debts from your past. I will reveal your final thesis myself. I am expecting great things from you, Mr. Hat Guy.
Alright, are we done? Oh no, there's more. Oh no, there's more. There's more, there's more, there's more. No, no, I thought I was free. Where is it? Son of a bitch. No. You're lying to me, game. No. No. ¿Dónde? Wait, is it done? Oh wait, there was something else though, wasn't there? What the fuck is it called? Oh, here we go. When the curtains close. I saw that shit. It's in the academia, so we go here, I think? Yeah, I think so. Oh fuck, it wasn't here. Okay, it's like right here. I miss Blue's Clues. Anybody else miss Blue's Clues? Did I just hear fart? Excuse me? Who's farting it up in my chat right now? I'll show you a fart.
The rest of us were eating together.
I don't recall being obligated to report my whereabouts to you.
Did you go find another hidey hole to read in?
You need to change your...
Surviving on meals paid for by you would be harder still.
You... Whatever. It doesn't take a genius to guess what you've been up to. You were investigating Sachin, weren't you? It was obvious from your note. His way of doing things is disturbing, while you... Well, to be fair, your philosophy disgusts me too, but you and Sachin are nothing alike. I don't imagine your views intersect at all. Egoism and nihilism are not the same thing.
My personal interests aside, Sachin's legacy is not entirely meaningless. He conducted experiments on a great scale and left his findings behind. Also, thanks for the compliment, but I'm actually just passing through. I didn't come here for the conversation.
What do you mean? What topic of conversation could be more sacred among scholars than the exploration of differing philosophies?
Well, based on what I've learned, Sachin and his disturbing way of doing things, as you put it, is very likely to have met your father 20 years ago.
What did you say? Wait, so... So that's why you thought I looked familiar. My father must have gone into the desert due to his influence.
I'm afraid so.
Good thing I shattered that diadem. From now on, nothing like that will ever have to happen again.
The boundaries of knowledge are ever expanding. Someone else will inevitably pick up the same line of research one day, and Vahumana regards it as a reasonable research direction.
Oh, not this again. Even if you're right and people are bound to fall into the same intellectual traps, things won't necessarily go... To admit that the actions of one individual don't always predict the behavior of the group, and vice versa. Take Sachin, for instance.
And so is the one who stopped him. You. Conflicts of this nature are indeed exceptional, but it will occur again in the future. You said it yourself. The actions of one
Even so,
That's fine. We've been arguing over this for years, and I don't hold any hope of you understanding. The issue...
Thanks for letting me know, I said, thanks for letting me know.
They say that earnest thanks should be given thrice, so...
What a dickhead. Alright, we out of here. I did everything. Right? I think, I hope, I don't know. Something just popped up. Some quest just popped up and I'm annoyed already. Alright, chat, we're out of here. How long is this? I said I was getting tired about 1:30, so let's see what it was. Ay, Diablo, it's 3! Okay, we're out of here. Okay, yeah. See you guys later. I'll stream not this soon, because I don't know, this is fucking boring as shit. This is all just